I'm trying to focus and look for the unarmored infantry units, just because taking them out is going to be really good for, you know, when they're finally able to charge on up here. This guy, stop moving. Gonna reduce their, you know, attack power. Amount of work my archers are doing is good right now, but it also concerns me. Because the more archers I have here, the worse it'll be when they make it up here. Alright, so they're starting to get on up here, so... Okay, come on. Dude, be careful of leading those guys all the way over here. Alright, that's good. We took out a fair number of them in that charge. We had some losses. That's not good, but... I thank whoever that archer was who just, you know, yeah, good job, archers. See, not only am I a great archer, but I have some of the best archers in the world on my side. Saving my ass 24/7. Okay, that was another good... That was another good skirmish. We're going to want to keep those skirmishes up. Gotta keep weeding these guys out. Thinning the herd a lot. That was a great skirmish right there. Wanting to be a little bit careful here. Switching up positions. We just got some reinforcements, which is good. You want to be careful. If they start heading this way, like I said, I'm going to want to drop down like I have been doing. Just try and put some distance in between me and them. This is kind of good having him in a crossfire like this. It means I'm going to be shooting without having to worry about a shield. Fall in there was better than, you know, allowing them to group up on me. Now this is a bad position. Guys, fuck, that was bad. So what this means is I am in a really bad spot where I'm gonna have to. In fact, 1 second. Okay, I'm just looking up. One second. Alright, so. There we go. So. Enemies have lost 53, 28. So they've lost. Okay, yeah, we're past the 100. Okay. Accidentally just hit my record button. But what we found out by looking at this, we're past the standard. And because we won't be focusing on offense, I'm especially going to do it right now. Since I will not be able to rejoin this battle, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, bring down the wrath of God. Uh-oh. Jesus just entered the battlefield. And he ain't happy. Here comes the Antichrist. Oh my goodness, what just happened? They're tripping. Who put all those rocks there these guys are slipping and falling on? What just happened? Uh-oh, tripped again. These guys, such klutzes. Jeez, tripping again. You know, they really need to make their soldiers take dance class so they really learn that footwork. It really helps out a lot. It'll stop them from tripping as much. Okay, they retreated after that. I'm guessing that was kind of a mercy rule thing. It'll do that for these guys. They'll often back off when a defense isn't going well. The authoritative, like I said, 66. And they had lost a lot before I started doing that even. So, I met the Wrath of God, you know, prerequisite. Garrison is set to huge. Alright. I need to remember to reset the garrison size every time I take a place. I'm going to want to wait for a bit. Because a lot of my army is unconscious. And there's going to be a lot of enemies around here. Okay, a lot. Yeah, as you can see, they're still here. I don't know if they dropped their siege. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that that rule still exists, still extends, because they just stopped their assault. So, you know, Wrath of God! Armageddon! Bruce Willis! See, this is what you do. Ben Affleck. I'm pretty sure he was one of the guys in that movie. Michael Clark Duncan. Let me just... Da Vinci Code! Trying to think other religious movies that, you know, I can say. God, these guys. I'd hate to be on their side. Okay. Welcome to Earth. What's another? I'm trying to think of cheesy one-liners. You've been terminated? Hasta la vista? Hasta la vista did it. I'm doing this, like I said, for two reasons. First reason is just because I don't want to be bothering with fighting these guys on defense a lot. We want to focus on offense. So that was 430. That cuts down their army a little bit more. They're down to 1,290. I don't think they're going to back off quite yet. I think they're going to attack one more time, maybe. Because they still have an army of 800. So let's wait here. So that's still 4 times the army we have. If they do it, I'll do it again for a little bit. Then I'll at least let them get the siege tower there, and we'll fight a little bit. You guys shouldn't be as afraid anymore. Oh, well, their army just got beefed back up. Oh, man. Is it bad that even though I'm no longer part of Scotland, I still see their colors and I think, oh, hey, that's like me. And I think they're on my side when they're not. I wish they'd joined the fight against England. So what I want to do is, we captured Claremont. I want to regain Strasbourg. And I think I want to just end the Papal States just because they stabbed me in the back there. So France is fighting with the Serbs. Got the Franks and the Serbs. Attack or run? England. Yeah, Scotland and half siege. Scotland's now going to war with the Welsh. Will they finally destroy the Welsh? I still... There's one thing I always had trouble believing. I can't move from this position with this camera, but... Let's see. Can I zoom out enough to see the Welsh? Party is low on food. Less than 48 hours of food remaining. So, attack sometime in the next 2 days, guys. Alright, let's just go over to, where's Mark? Guildmaster, not who I wanted to, talk with. I clicked on the marketplace there. Marketplace. Goods guy, what do you got as far as food? Good, you got some sausages, that's great. Some bread. I love some good bread. Might as well get an extra grain, because that's down to 60. We can get some grapes. Grapes are good. And that's all you really had. I wish ale improved party morale. Let's just get some extra bread, because bread's really good. It doesn't go bad, and, you know, I mean, it does go stale, but not in the game, so that's good. Let me just check. all my equipment in good condition, yeah. Oh, but not my bow. Let's... So I want to repair my bow. My bow is a really good item, and I don't want it breaking. I've spent a lot of money on it. So, let's go to the bow. Now, I have to find the blacksmith. There. Wait, are you the weaponsmith or the blacksmith? Your weapons. Alright, good. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Also, let's see what you got. Rusty and heavy. It's expensive. Oh, well, I'm good on money. Jeez. I thought I was lower on money. Alright. Boom. I'll buy that. I won't buy a rusty one, because that's less than this, but I'll buy a heavy one. Mainly because this weapon seems to break pretty easily. So... yeah. I just want to have a backup. Alright, that seems good to me. Alright, well. Let's wait here for some time. Ugh. Holy shit, that's ended up being a terrible battle. I don't know who... That's definitely not going in our favor. But I don't know if it's really going in their favor. Mainly because these guys weren't helping me out at all here. Alright, are you guys going to attack anytime this year? I get that you're maybe, like, licking your wounds, but just attack. If you don't attack, I'll ride out, face you with my army, and cheese you. Fully. I'm giving you the opportunity to attack. I swear, if by February 16th, because Valentine's Day was, what, yesterday? Isn't it the 14th? I can't remember. I never really celebrate Valentine's Day. I celebrate Singles Awareness Day. It's a better holiday. If they don't attack by tomorrow morning, I'll ride out there and I will... Okay, there we go. Wow, 1509. They were actually able to beef up a little bit during that time. So... I'm gonna, you know, do it like 3 or 4 times. Well, let's let them at least get up here. Let's let them get the siege engine up here, yeah. No point crushing all their hopes and dreams immediately. Damn, he... Am I shooting over you, or... There we go, there's the hit. There's a hit. There's